Hey guys, we are so close to this game and I can feel it. Like I can really taste this game. Now, in this video, there are three things that I want to talk about. My bad. Making a unique boss, making a level with multiple themes, and the thought process behind this level. So what I'm going to start with is the thought process behind this level. Now, the level name came from me trying to come up with different castle names. Like every single castle has a different name, and then when I gave the name to this castle, that's what gave me the idea to make the castle the way it looks and the way it feels inside the castle, and the kind of the gimmicks as well. So what I named the castle was Monty Mon's Asylum. So I had to think about in my head, like, what would Asylum look like? What kind of things would be in it? So I wanted it to seem like the moles were going crazy and that they were actually, trying to get out of the asylum. Well, you had to let them go so that way you can progress through the level. So every time you would have to use the P switches to let them go, but they would come out to attack you. So that was the basic premise of the level. So, when you create your levels, think about like different kind of things. Maybe like a citadel or like a tower or something like that. How would a tower look? Would it be long in the inside or horizontal? How would a castle look? How would a kind of like a woods would look? A forest or a beach? How would that look? Just think in your head and make your levels that way so you get some idea of how you want to lay out things. So not all your levels got the same layouts, because you don't want your levels all looking the same. Alright, so the thought process here too is that you never want to have your bosses all the same. So what I'll usually do is use the gimmick of the level or the stage and then make sure that is how the boss is handled. Alright, so now the next part is I want to talk about making a level with multiple themes. So this level has all the themes of the past levels. So it's like basically all the levels before this one, the days before, the ones that I shown, they all had themes based around, all the themes of those levels are in this level, like the Monty Moles with the cannons and stuff like that. But it's hard to do that because sometimes you might have to combine the themes or just use them separately, and you don't want the person that's playing the level to be like, oh, this is kind of random, because you don't want them saying it's random. It gotta be like, it got to have some kind of cohesiveness. Cohesiveness, is that even a word? Anyway, it gotta be consistent throughout the level to make a good level and make it not seem so random and so arbitrary with this contents. So the way I did it was I separated the themes throughout the stage, but I'm definitely, like Mario Maker 2, start putting the themes together. Now I want to talk about making a unique boss. This boss is not that greatly designed because when you run through here, you run faster than him. That's the problem. Like, see him on the track, he's not moving that fast. But like, I couldn't do anything about that. But I think the level would have been better if he was like on the bottom and you had to race him to the goal. And if you didn't get to the goal in time, you would die. But basically, guys, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you tomorrow.